Hey guys, welcome back to techgooch. I have another really cool product to show you guys, and I really hope that you appreciate it as much as I really did as soon as I got it. So, to no avail, it is the Orbit wallet card. Essentially, if you know what Tile is, or any of those other Bluetooth tracker type devices that connect to your phone to help you locate, well, your product that you're trying to find, or your phone, the devices that actually connect to each other, right? So this is the Orbit card. There are a few really handy things that I love about this thing that you're not going to find in some of the other products. In, I guess, feature meaning, like, for instance, this is a wallet tracker one, and there are other wallet trackers out there. This, however, is really thin. I mean, it's the size of like 2 credit cards stacked upon each other that don't have the raised embossed letters like the flat credit cards. That's how big this thing is. Very small. I'm going to just bring it out here in a minute. The other thing about this one is it's rechargeable. There is no worry about replacing the dang thing when the battery eventually dies. It's my least favorite thing about other products like Tile, that if it dies, I have to retile. I have to, of course, at a discount, I can buy a second one and get it again. That kind of irks me. I don't like that. Yes, I know I can send it back in, or whatever. But with this, it's just plugging or just attaching the charger to it and charging it back up to full. So I'm going to show you that as well. I didn't grab the charger. I'll grab that over here in a moment. And yeah, so that's it. Battery life up to 3 months. I got actually over 2 months out of it before it actually died. So I have had this for a little while. So I have some experience with it. It is waterproof as well. Just like the other ones out there, like Tile, it has a built-in speaker, so it does have those tones, those audio tones. And there is a single button that allows you to connect it in or turn it on for the initial connection to your phone, but also to find your phone. You can also use this as a selfie remote. So a single button click will actually turn, if you had your camera app open on your phone, will take a photo on your phone. So with no further ado, I'm going to bring it out. It's actually in my wallet. Because, like I said, it's really not much thicker than, I mean, I don't even know if it's as thick as 2 credit cards. It is thin. It is flat. There's no bulges at all. It's the size of a credit card, so it fits in your wallet where they should go. It is incredibly thin, and there is a single button on the front right here, and there are 2 nodes back here for actually connecting it, or charging it, I should say. So I'm going to grab the charger so I can show you how that goes, and then we'll actually get into actually using it and showing you the app. Okay, so I got my phone, my wallet, and everything in the card, and I'm going to show you. The first thing is, obviously, if I lost my phone with this guy, I can find the phone by just clicking the button itself, and the phone will actually, the alarm will go off on that. Same thing vice versa with the card in my wallet. If I open up the Orbit app, there's the Orbit app. It tells me where I have my Orbit card currently at. And if I hit Find Orbit Card, the Orbit card itself will actually start going off. Now, it's not going to be crazy loud. It's a really thin card, and if you're in the wallet, let's put it as deep in the wallet as I can go. Right in the middle of all my cards. You can still hear it. It's not a deafening tone, but if you're obviously trying to find your wallet, you're going to have everything turned off in the lightest noise possible and use it, right? This is the charger. So on the actual Orbit card itself, and you know what? I'm going to bring the video a lot closer in so you can actually see this, because this is really small and tight. So I'll show you that here right now. So this is the back, well, this is the face of the Orbit card where you can see the little thumbprint. If I click that button, you'll see the blue light that blinks there. Oh, yeah, sorry, my phone's over there. And then on the back, there are these 2 vampire marks right here. Essentially what that is, that's for this charger. The charger actually grabs on, and there are 2 nodes right here on the charger as well. And they line up, and then they clip on, and then it just uses a spring to hold itself onto it. Now I'm going to actually get some, I do have a handy dandy plug over here that I can actually plug this into real quick, since I was just using this just a second ago. Alright, so get some power to it. when I'm actually charging, on the front, that little light that went blue when I touched it is now kind of blinking red, telling me that it actually is charging. So if you're not getting that light, it is not charging. To also indicate how thick this guy is, let me get this stuff out of the way real quick. I'll leave the charger up here. Sorry about that, guys. I'll grab a couple cards here that are not so important, maybe. Like my medical card, maybe, and my driver's license if I turn it inside out, right? These are, the thickness is about as thick as those two cards. Now, credit cards are maybe slightly thicker than that, so this, I don't know if it's quite as much as 2 credit cards, to be honest, but it's as close as I can get without going all, get my credit cards out. I don't like to do that. So, with that said, I mean, here, if I show you what it looks like in my wallet, let me put it right here. I'll put it right next to my Discover cards, so you can see that blue, or that yellow, that orange. So you can if you can kind of see that a little bit, right in the middle there, it is a little bit thicker than the rest of the cards. But is it thick? No, by any means, it is not thick. And I am very impressed by it because the battery life was a lot better than I really anticipated. They say up to 3 months, but come on, seriously, look at the size of that thing. You're really going to get 3 months of battery out of that? That's crazy. But of course, if you're not using it very frequently, you could. So far, I'm very happy with this guy, and so I highly recommend checking it out. So that's my spiel on the Orbit card. I'm going to put a link directly where you can find this at the top of the description. If you have any questions at all, please comment below. I highly recommend checking it out, especially if you're one of the people that actually have tiles or are looking for something that's different than the bulkier tile. And I do have friends that have the wallet tile, which is their thinnest one. This is thinner. Without any hesitation, this is thinner. So if that bothers you, check this guy out. If you have any questions or comments, let me know. Please subscribe. Please share the video so more people find out about this product because this is pretty cool. And these guys did send this over to me to show you guys, and I really appreciate it because it's an awesome product. It took me a little bit longer to get the video up, but at the same time, I'm glad I did because I did get more of a review of how long the battery actually would last, specifically with how thin it is. So, thanks for checking us out, guys. Please check those guys out on the website. And like I said, check the link right below. Otherwise, catch you on a future video. We'll see you soon.